Yeah, that's why I was confused at first when Jamar, was doubling down on this whole you guys can win the league thing. In the last month or so, especially when you guys have faced maybe somewhat tougher competition, or you're not playing as free flowing as you are, you guys tend to struggle. Again, most games are coming from set pieces. Even the majority of the games where you guys have won, there's still a set piece goal involved in there somewhere. But besides that, yes, Saka has moments where he looks brilliant, but putting he's not really scoring right now. He's not really a lethal threat in front of goals. Maybe yes, he's getting assists, but no real goals. I think you guys don't really play to the strength of Gyökeres because he is making runs. Like when I see the games, he's making runs, but I don't think you guys are working to feed him. And a striker like him, he needs to be fed. Like he's not someone that's gonna, drop deep and try to win the ball in midfield, dribble past people and create a moment. Like he needs, you guys to pass him the ball when he's running. Martinelli and what's his name? Trossard are having good season on the left wing side. I think the rotation is helping both of them. But besides that, like right now, when the season's getting tougher, you guys are slowly crumbling like you do every season. So, I mean, I'll give you guys a B minus, maybe a B. But right now, as things are getting thicker, that old Arsenal is slowly starting to creep again.
Yeah, man, and I'm with you on that because when you look at Arsenal and how they play, it's not convincing, especially in England. They get it off in the Champions League because teams have more courage, so it's more open. But yeah, with Saka, I'm with you. We talked about this maybe 2 years ago during Cole Palmer's ascension. It was the big conversation between Saka, Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, who's the best? And I was saying at the time, I'm rolling with Saka because of his all-around game. But hey, you got to give them their props. Phil Foden is a better finisher than Saka. Cole Palmer is a better finisher than Saka. Cole Palmer, like I talked about back then, I felt like, hey man, his future is more of being a number nine potentially because he's not a number 10 like that is a creator. He's a number 10 that's a second striker. Even Phil Foden, he plays centrally now because his shot is so focused. You want him in those dangerous positions to score goals, especially right outside the 18-yard box. He has a strong left foot. With Saka, he has that in his locker, but it's not consistent. And I think because of Arteta's style of play and what it's regressed to from the 23 and 24 seasons to now, as we're headed towards 2026, Saka hasn't really improved as a player overall in terms of his all around game, being a better finisher, being a better dribbler, because it's kind of tough, man. He's got a lot of responsibility on him, and I don't know if he can handle it because, hey, man, we need, like I said last week, we need killers. We need guys that can take us to the next level. And right now on this roster, I don't see it. So I'm not really convinced by Arsenal so far in England, but I do think we have a shot to win the Champions League. Jamar, Arsenal has led the PL during Christmas 4 times in history, and every time they lose the league. So this is year five. Do you think the curse will end this year? Cause I don't know. I don't know, man. Man City, they won like seven in a row. They focus right now.